Yes, and this is the trail. Like somebody, no, can't go that way. Well, we'll get our feet wet. Sometimes you just gotta pay the price. Oh yeah. Well, I have a friend that I told once, you need to take your shoes off and go stick your feet in the mud. Well, that was cold, so don't do it in that. But I'm out, and here's the green tunnel. That's why you don't have any cell coverage. Well, this is only the start of many more to come. There's no better to say it with all these rocks getting bigger. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Na 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 na. Here I am, rock you like a hurricane. Yeah, I hope you weren't expecting somebody that could sing. Anyway, here we go. That was the Scorpions too. I don't take requests. Good thing for you. I know if somebody else was out here and they were with me in the military, even retired, or even people that remember being in the military, first thing they're going to wonder is about hydration. Well, I'm using the old knowledge trick that they taught us. If your urine is more than light green, you're dehydrated. If it's light green, it's okay. You can have a tint of green. That means things are working good inside you. If it's clear, you're well hydrated. But what you don't want to do is called cameling, I think it's what it is. Cameling is where I would stop at a stream and I would just force feed myself 2 or 3 liters of water before I continue on. That's not good. That's a way you do it enough, you can get water poisoning and you can die. I think that's what it is. One of them ranger guys, you let me know. You know, you can comment down there below because I am getting older and my memory's not good. But I remember, I want to say it was like 10 years ago, there were some rangers that actually did that. They gorged themselves on water and ended up dying. But, you know, I need somebody like a Ranger Frisk, Ranger Godak, or one of those guys to chime in here if you would. You know, it's all about learning out here. So my urine, pristine, boys, pristine. Lead by example. I don't know how many of you young kids remember who the green folks, the musical group Queen was, but they had some really big hits. I mean, you know, a bunch of them. Anyway, as I'm walking up here, knowing where I'm heading, I'm thinking about this, and well, to be honest, they had a song called Fat Bottom Girls. It said, "Fat bottom girls, you make the rock and roll go round." Well, guess what? I don't know about fat bottom girls, but I'm at the Chunky Gal Trail. Well, I wanted to let everybody know what my plans are. Up here, I'm going to have a little surprise for everybody. More of a surprise for me. But my plans will be tomorrow. When I get to this place tonight that I'm going to be staying at, can't remember the name of it. It's a gap. Everything between the mountains are a gap. I am going to take a zero. In case you didn't remember, a Nero would be where I hike a certain amount of miles to get to a point, and then you get a shuttle into a town, like a country taxi, so to speak. And then you, did you hear that? Woody Woodpecker out here busting his face. I'm gonna tell you what. Tell me something harder than woodpecker lips. Just tell me. Think about it. They ain't nothing. And their tongue wraps around their brain, so it doesn't like concuss them. At least that's what somebody told me. I think it was a sweet Georgia peach. Anyway, since I'm gonna get to the site today, I'm gonna set up camp there because everything's wet. I gotta get it out and dry it. You don't want mold to start. She's just gonna breathe that in. And then I'm going to stay there. And then tomorrow, some kind of a church shuttle is gonna be picking me up. And then they're gonna take me into a hotel. So I'm gonna have the whole day in town. And I'll get all the videos loaded up again. You just got it. There's no way you can do them out here. Which I often wonder, why are they waiting like 6-7 days to load up these videos? And that takes up pretty much, you have to create them, then you have to trim them and make sure they make sense or take out something stupid. But hey, what you got is what you got for me. And then you stay in the town all day, and then that shuttle will bring you back to the place they dropped you off. But there's a little surprise and something else just to pat myself on the back, because I wondered if I could do it. You know, it's hard not to accomplish after you go by a chunky girl trail back there. I was just, I'll tell you what, took one for the team right there. So anyway, hey everybody, I just wanted to mention some more people that were in the military. I want to recognize as friends or co-workers, and in certain order. And there's Abdul Abney. He was my neighbor in Hawaii and in my unit, great guy. There's Philip Banks, David Collins, Ed Herbert, Olivia Flannery, my daughter, Mark Allstat, Adam Allstat, Philip Grody, Otis Lane, Jonathan Land, Craig Zanino, I'm trying to flip here, and Jeffrey P-I-double-G Pig, as we used to call him, and Timothy Tyrell, and Samuel Rouse. Look at the power of Mother Nature. That big old tree fell, uprooted it, even lifted up that rock. Pretty impressive. I came across this vine right here. And it goes way down through there, around the rock here, out that way. I was just thinking, how the hell did Tarzan swing through the jungle? Because there's all kinds of trees in the way. But it's just stuff like that out here that makes you wonder, Anyway, more stupid crap I'm thinking about. So I came walking up from there, came right around this big tree, and started to step, and look what I got. 100 miles. So I got to get a picture of that. If I make it through this quagmire without falling on my butt, it should be good practice for the next one that's way up there. Well, this is the trail. Nothing but rocks. Nothing but rocks. And all I have to say about that is, rock me gently, rock me slowly, take it easy. Don't you know that I have never fallen on these rocks yet? So, not gonna work. So I came down from up there, circle around here, gotta go up and down and way over there. I don't know how well you can see it, but I came from way over there, up, down, around the mountain you can't hardly see, and then back up, way back up this way over the mountain and back down to here. Check this out. Looks like from a fire or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. This water resupply isn't even listed in the Far Out app. I think it's from all the rain we got last night. Let's do a slow motion.